We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cincinnati Reds. Interleague Baseball, next. Anthony DeSclafani will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And, guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and, in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Hard 90,
hard 90. The first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Hall. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
You can do it. No one better. Come on.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Outside.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Fouled off.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to...
New inning set to get underway. And standing in, the rookie outfielder, Tyler Hall. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready for another chance. Tyler Hall, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Right spot. Come on now, kid.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In to score the runner from 3rd, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Baltimore Orioles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Victorious White Sox, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in. Now batting, Tyler Hall, hitting 500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. 19th home run for him on the season. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Hall.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Striding into the box, Tyler Hall. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Now the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
This is skied into short left center. Castellanos comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. At the plate, Tyler Hall. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. De Leon is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in, Tyler Hall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark,
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. Stepping into the box, Tyler Hall. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
And he fouls this one off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Tyler Hall.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it.
Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler Hall.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Hall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The New York Yankees with their 90th win, best in the division.
Our final line.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. John Means is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Tyler Hall. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball that misses. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Tyler Hall. And that misses ball one.
Attaboy. Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Popped him up. Sanchez is there. One down. Into the box now, Tyler Hall. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Lifted the other way to left center. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Tyler Hall. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Avilan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh? Oh, big guy. Sear this one.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2.
Come on, let it fly.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Get your pitch, huh?
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
St. Louis Cardinals, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5.
Afternoon base.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row? You've been on some good teams. Not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture inside, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Hall.
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This one's down to third.
Come on, D, come
on
on.
to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Tyler Hall will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Pitch on the way.
At the ball.
Great take right there. That a baby.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. One away. Digging in once again, Tyler Hall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Hey, drop him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. In the dirt here, and he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Hey, make them work out there. Let's go.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
No runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A Labor Day matchup. Digging in, Tyler Hall. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Stepping up now, Tyler Hall, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And this will go down as an E5. Ready once again, Tyler Hall. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Right, come on now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That misses 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Line towards center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions.
At the plate, Tyler Hall. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And he will get there to make the running play. And in a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
1 error. They left 19 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you
We are under the lights this evening as we get... Standing in, Tyler Hall, hitless in 4 tries in the ballgame yesterday. Pickoff move to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McKinney's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Hall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Leaps high as he... So striding in,
Now
Tyler Hall.
Center fielder, Tyler Hall.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Tyler Hall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are low. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Jays came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Fans are
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Orioles baseball, and it's coming up next. So coming to the plate, Tyler Hall. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
So let's take a look.
Turn, round it.
He's through first and hustling for second. And this throw gets away from him. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level.
Striding in once again, Tyler Hall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it.
Go hard, go
Throw
hard,
on
go
to
hard,
first
go hard.
gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Tyler Hall. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now in the box, Tyler Hall. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Get your pitch up.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Here we go, kid.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Dig hard, go two,
and
go
this
two.
will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
And he obviously didn't let. Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
1 run on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing... In now for the O's, Tyler Hall. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Well, guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry, they're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, D-Roy, you got to give...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Now at the plate, Tyler Hall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tyler Hall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
At the ball.
Iglesias is off at first with 2 away. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
3-1.
It's your pitch, huh?
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fouled off.
See it, drive it. Let's go, right here.
Another full count pitch home. Popped him up. Tellez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Hall, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Hall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard to short. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Toronto wrote an important 6.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Interleague Baseball, next on MLB Network.
Batting point, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. One left for the Orioles. Still no score. Digging in the switch hitter, Tyler Hall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on now, one time right here.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Hall. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Right here.
Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Yeah, that ball's hit hard.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Hall. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Oh, don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Belted high and deep into right center. Kane going back, still going back. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 21 for him on the season, as it is now 7-3. 8-4 tonight. Baltimore jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Nick Margevicius wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
12 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base.
We are under the light. Into the box, Tyler Hall. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. First offering on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A bouncer to the left side. Garcia gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tyler Hall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball well outside.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2 balls and a strike now.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Tyler Hall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Oh, sit on something right here. Let her fly.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Line drive to center field. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Ready now for Baltimore. Tyler Hall in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Hey, what's up right here?
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Now a long throw to third.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball coming up next. Cole Stewart, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Tyler Hall.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. Tyler Hall comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Dan, D-Row, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, D-Row, you got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the postseason picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side of it, but I have never been on a team, win, lose, or draw, whether I was going to the postseason or not, that had players that gave away at bats. You just will not see it at this level.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good.
Into the box now, Tyler Hall. He singled his last time up.
Tyler.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is camped under this one. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Tyler Hall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with it.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Digging in now, Tyler Hall, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Braun.
You're going.
No chance to make a play here as this one's off the wall, and this could tie the game. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, that didn't take long to get a run on the board this inning.
Yeah, they made it look easy, didn't they? Leadoff single puts the guy in the stretch, and then wham, the triple chases him home.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tyler Hall. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Alberto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Hey, you like a can up there, huh?
A swing and a ground ball to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Lead one. A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Baltimore Orioles rode an important. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Washington Nationals. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's one of the top strikeout pitchers in the league. Over 225 strikeouts so far on this season alone. And when he's on, you're going to see lots of swings and misses. Quality stuff, and he knows how to strike people out.
So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind, and that's exactly what this.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Hall. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fouled away.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Here it comes, 0-2. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tyler Hall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And another foul ball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position. Ready now, Tyler Hall. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
At the ball. Counts 1-0. Hey. I got a ball.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Another one sent foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Base hit into right center.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
So digging in now, Tyler Hall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped him up. Suzuki waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Washington Nationals win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year.
5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 17.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Digging in, Tyler Hall. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tyler.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, this is a tough place to come in and play. The home team's they've played pretty well here. They got their fans excited about last night's W. Let's see if they can complete the sweep today.
You know, you always want to, you want to get greedy, D-Row, when you win the first game of a 2-game set.
Striding in, Tyler Hall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Turner trying to get there, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Hall.
The center fielder, Tyler Hall.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Behind 0-2 now.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Fastball well outside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice.
So stepping in, Tyler Hall. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Come on, kids, see it drop.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Come on, let it rip right here.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame.